All right. And I believe we are live.
Hey y'all.
Live on the
Hey,
one page. All right, hold on. Let me just, yeah, I can hear myself somewhere on somebody's thing there.
that was me. Sorry.
What's up, fans, friends, fans, all
What's
the
going
people
on,
that
y'all?
What's
we
Yeah.
haven't
going
talked to
on?
for a while? Huh? So we're all for one, as you probably should already know if you're on this page. And it's been a while since we talked to you guys, so we wanted to come and say hello, take
Yes.
some questions that you may have. We're streaming live simultaneously on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can get all your questions and everything answered right here. So, how you guys doing with this whole COVID thing? Is everyone still in the house? What's going on?
Drinking
Miss
a
you
lot of coffee.
guys. Just drinking a lot of coffee.
Yeah, man, I'm all coffeeed out.
Yeah.
We got so
Spending
many
time with the
questions.
family.
Yeah,
Yeah, family time.
it's nice for me having my studio here in the house too, or one of my studios. So I'm just staying busy.
What you working on?
Nice.
Man, been working on K-pop stuff, working on Wayne stuff, working on our stuff, working
You
on.
better had said that.
Uh-oh, I've been doing all these Zoom Disney sessions, which have been pretty
Mm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Jeff Katz said, "When we golfing, Tony."
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go, Jeff.
Yeah, I would love
Anytime.
to golf, man. That would be so
Let's
nice.
do that. That's my cousin, by the way.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So because
The
we got
phone in.
so many questions last time that we didn't get a chance to get to, let's get right to anybody that has questions. Go ahead and send them over here. We can see them all from YouTube and from Facebook, and we'll get in and try to answer as many questions as we can in this hour. Someone said, "Where is it at?" Bam. Jason Anthony Dominguez. How is it collaborating with Allure?
oh,
Yeah, we had a conference call with one of
Oh,
the
that
ladies
was fun.
not too long ago. She actually
yeah.
won a contest that we were putting on, which is kind of weird because then we became fans. It's like, wait, but you're Allure. But yeah, she's a great what's called. We're looking forward to doing some stuff together and talking with them again in the future.
She was super sweet. She was super sweet.
Super sweet.
Definitely.
Oh, Tommaso. Say
Yeah,
what up.
look at
Hey, hey.
What's
Tommaso.
up, Tommaso?
What up, team?
Boy.
We're trying something new besides Zoom, Tommaso. You should peep this out. It's got a lot of stuff that Zoom doesn't have. That's kind of makes it kind of cool.
Except
All
for
right.
backgrounds. I wanted a cool background.
Yeah, well,
Whatever.
get a green screen. Let's see here. Questions on the side. How do I scroll back up? Let's go back to the beginning. There were so many already questions waiting for us before we even came on. This Saul said Disneyland in 1995. What's up,
Oh,
Debbie
wow.
Hall? So many-
Colin's on. What's up, Colin?
you see?
Hey, Colin.
yeah.
Here's
Tyler.
so when do you guys think concerts are going to start back up with you guys, or do you guys have any plans? Man, if they don't start soon, I'm like, come on, let's go. I've been cooped up in the house. Every day is like Groundhog Day here. You know, if you ever saw that
Right.
movie where you wake up and it's the same day over and over again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some sort of concerts or something. How about you guys?
Right?
Yeah, man. I
Miss
miss
it,
being on
man.
stage. Yeah, I miss being on stage and seeing the fans and how happy everyone is, man, when they hear their song and how
Yeah.
happy we get and the
Right.
energy we get from seeing how happy they are. Like, I definitely miss that, man. And hopefully soon, God will allow this stupid, crazy COVID to hopefully go away, and hopefully, get back to some type of normal.
Right.
I'm
Here,
not gonna lie. I miss the three of you. I said I can't take it back. I miss you guys.
Aw.
We miss you
You
too,
guys.
T-Bone.
we'll always be best friends.
Want to go?
All right. Here's a question. I'm not sure if there's an answer. Maybe it's just it might just be a look.
Uh,
Yeah.
All right. Here's a
So we don't talk to him no more. We haven't talked to him in what, 20 20 years.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to him though. To be honest with you, I'd like to say
Yeah?
hi. Yeah,
I have
Okay.
something like
I
that.
said it.
I'd like to have some words with him too.
So, how did y'all come together? Me and Alfred, he's over here on my thing. We grew up together. I raised him. I didn't do a great job, sorry.
Oh my
Then
God.
we met Jamie
Hey,
at a talent
I
show.
came out to be somewhat.
And
Yeah, and then
from
after
there,
the talent
Jamie takes the
show,
story.
Yeah, after the talent show, we did radio station jingles together, and we met Delius over here for me.
Right.
Yeah, at a karaoke show, and as they say, the rest is
History. All right, Bam.
Hey, Tiffany, shout
What's
out.
going to be your guys' next album? Not sure yet. We don't
The
have a title.
breakup album.
Wow.
Ouch. I
Wow.
think we should do
I
our
didn't mean
first
us. I think we should do an album about breakups, not about us.
Oh.
breakup songs. You mean?
Oh, okay,
yeah,
all right.
I don't know what you guys are thinking.
Someone told me that the guy from, you remember that MTV band Together? That was like a MTV show, but they put together a band like a TV show called Together.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking the other day on a friend of mine's live when I was on, and he said that he Googled, and it says that All-4-One is the longest running touring boy band with the original members.
Hmm.
What?
I had to think about it. I'm like, I'm sure that's not right, but then I couldn't think of who else would it be.
I'm New Kids.
The Backstreet Boys.
Well, they kind of
Well,
broke up though for a while. These are people that broke up and then came back, or lost somebody and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
huh,
interesting. I hope we make it on Jeopardy.
interesting.
Yeah, right. Hope we make it on Jeopardy one day. Can y'all do someday? Can y'all do something? Not all together, but a little bit of.
Yeah, the computer thing doesn't let us do it online. Otherwise, we would.
Okay, this is for Jamie. Where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it
I don't
go?
know. Where'd it go? Come on.
Hey, Jamie. You think you'd be here now when you do it? Wow. Wow, the 8th grade talent show. You know what? I got to be honest. Seriously, James, I never had a plan B. Like, I always knew from day one, since I could walk, that this is what I wanted to do. I didn't know exactly how God would do it. I just always knew in my heart that he would allow me to live my dream. And I'm just thankful that I have, and I'm here now with my brothers. And but I did. I mean, to answer your question, I really did. I always believed I would be here. I just didn't know exactly what here would mean when I'm 45.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're telling ages. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, how old did you say he was? I need to know how much older he
He
was.
said 45. I don't.
Bam.
Did I lie?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, rewatched the Bachelor episode last night. Can you talk about that experience and your connection with Wells? That was fun.
A lot of fun.
First of all, I remember Wells being just as nervous as hell. We're sitting, remember, at the little bar outside before the limo pulled in?
Yeah.
And he was drinking. And he's like nervous. I'm like, bruh, okay. You don't drink yourself into a stupor before you go meet the girl. But he was like nervous. So, and we got into the limo, and he was just like, sort of like a little bit shaking before he walked out. It was great. What do you guys think?
I agree. Yeah. He's a nice guy, and he, obviously being a DJ, it
Real
made
good
sense
guy.
for us to be his guest.
Right.
To surprise the girl. So
Yeah,
can't believe he didn't win.
He came close, right?
No, right?
I don't remember how far he got down to. But isn't he dating that girl from Modern Family now, or aren't they getting married or something like that?
I think you're correct.
Yeah. So in the end, I guess he won.
Stalker.
As we know, a remake of Space Jam is in the works. If they do the right thing, which is choose you to be a part of its original soundtrack, but you sing one song, would you want it to be "I Turn to You Again" or another one? Ooh, that was a big soundtrack. Not a great.
Yeah.
What?
I'd want to do Basketball Jones. Remember?
My favorite part of that one was with the Bugs Bunny. It was like, I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Then the music stopped, and he was like, wait a minute, why are we stopping?
That was awesome.
I Believe I Can Fly was probably the best ballad that I think we could do that'd be on there if we didn't do I Turn to You again.
But I Turn to You is such a good song.
Yeah.
And listen, I mean, I ain't trying to be mean, but we know what happened to the singer who sang that last song. So we stick with our own song. Did I say that?
Yeah, I believe you did just say that.
My bad. Lord forgive me.
Yeah. Bam. Who wants to take that one?
What was the most emotional song y'all? Oh man, by far and away for me, like hands down, there's a song called "Time to Come Home."
Right.
That one, even to this day.
Oh yeah.
I tried to sing that song live a couple times without y'all at funerals, and I've never ever once gotten through it without sounding like I was slobbering on myself.
Yeah, that is.
That's a good one.
It's on our On and On album.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful, sad song about just someone transitioning from this life to the next. That basically the chorus just says that, you know, she looked up to the heavens one day and heard God say it's time to come home. It's just such a beautiful song. And I know so many people can always relate to it. It's just a hard one, I know, for me to ever sing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for lyric wise, that's an emotional one. I also like Someday because the words are just very sadly relevant still. If you can work with any artist, who would it be? That's alive now, or just is this one of those if you could have worked with any artist?
Well, she said if you could work, so it has to be someone, I guess, who's here.
Man, there's so many.
For me, it'd be Bruno Mars.
Okay.
It'd be fun to do with Bruno Mars.
Good one, good one.
I like Bruno a lot. Let me think. One of the artists I love right now, I love a whole lot, is Mr. PJ Morton. And I love how like Stevie Wonder meets Donny Hathaway, his stuff is. So I think I probably want to do something with him.
Yeah. Bruno Mars probably who I want to work with as well. Yeah. Just give me 1 second while I turn my dad's TV down.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
And you know what? I'll answer that. You know, Justin Timberlake. I said it. Can't take it back.
Yeah. You know, Justin is still doing his thing.
Heck yeah.
He's still doing his thing, so you can't take that away.
No.
Let's see. What are some of these other ones? Oh, hi, Mercedes. I saw she said hi a while ago.
What's up, Mercedes?
Hey, Mercedes.
How do you decide which states or countries to do a show in? Well, if they're paying.
We said
that's the easiest way to decide. I'm like,
so, you know, it all starts with our management, and she goes out and finds different people that find us places to go sing, and then where she tells us to go, we go because we're afraid of her. She scares us.
Yep. All right, go down to the bottom here. They saying I Turn to You for Christina Aguilera. That is true. Christina Aguilera did a remake of I Turn to You. Did we sing at the Super Bowl? Did we?
No.
I don't think we sang at the Super Bowl. We did the what's the baseball?
We did the World Series.
We did one of the World Series.
Super Bowl parties, but it wasn't the actual Super Bowl.
Before the Super Bowl,
That would have been dope. And don't get me wrong, I love baseball, but I'm a huge, and I know Tony is as well, and even Alfred, more so. I know, D, you're not really into football, but we love NFL, so that would have been dope. Like to do the national anthem there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That would have been so dope.
Try to top Whitney's national
No,
anthem.
not Whitney's. I think you just got to do you and try to make your
you.
Boom.
That's my sister.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
I recognize the last name.
My mama made that mask, by the way.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm just saying. What celebrity have you met that makes you feel most awe of?
I know what
Oh my
James
goodness,
is.
so many.
Well, for me, it was Janet Jackson.
Mhm.
I was like, I couldn't believe I was in front of her.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
New Edition for me. That was a
Right.
biggie for me.
Me, it was
Stevie
Prince.
Wonder.
Y'all remember when we were doing
yeah.
We Are the World? When we were doing We Are the World on the AMAs at the American Music Awards, and he was
Right.
sucking on the lollipop. Everybody else was singing. I was trying my best to make it look like I was singing, but I was staring at him. I was like, "Friend, you should be my friend."
Did he have the chapless, assless chaps on when he did that?
Ooh.
Made standing behind him nicer, I guess, but no, I don't know. Prince
Love
had
you,
girl.
Michelle, by the way.
I keep picking this guy, Jason Anthony. That just shows that, Jason, you have some good questions. Because I don't actually see the names of the people. I just read the questions before I pick them, and they keep coming up with Jason. You should be an interviewer, Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, so I remember that. That was on the, I think it was the second David Foster Hitman series that he had. He had Kenny and Kayvon sing our song, and I mean, we're all fans of Kenny and Kayvon and After Seven as well. So they sounded good, but we always like to sing our own songs, but they sounded dope. They did a good job.
Maybe Face could write us something. I'm just saying, whatever.
That's right.
Bam. You know what? I'm not sure what to think of our Brazilian fans, because that's, of all the places in the world, that's the one place we haven't gone to. I don't understand. Right. We have a lot of Brazilian fans, because I see the emails and the Facebook messages and everything, but we have not been there to Brazil. We need to.
So somebody bring us to Brazil, please.
Yes,
I would love to.
We want to come.
I would love to go see. I want to see. Was it Sao Paulo and with the big Jesus statue on the hill?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I definitely would want to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
I was going to vacation there this last year, but COVID has different plans.
Yes.
Let's see. The longevity and togetherness of All-4-One is what I wish there is in every group that I love. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pick this guy again. This time I actually saw his name.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good question. Yeah.
Would you guys ever do an album where you sing people's songs?
Other people's songs. We talked about doing like a remake record, like of old.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
That would be dope. I would love to do that because there's so many artists that we've grown up listening to that we love, and so many songs I think that really inspired us. It would be dope to do kind of like what. Remember Kenny Babyface did that album? He called it Playlist, and it was like his playlist growing up. It would be dope to do something like if we had 12 songs, right? 3 from each of us. These are the songs we grew up singing. Like something like that would be dope.
That would be dope.
I'd be for it. We talked about, remember that one song from Surface we talked about? Shower me in your love.
Yeah.
Man, that'd been dope.
That would be dope.
Tony.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much.
Yes, for the ones that think Tony doesn't sing, everyone's like, will you ever sing a song? Look, this is your favorite song, and it's Tony's song. It's actually one of my favorite ones from the Christmas record too, but I've told you that many, many times.
Yes, you have.
Hey, can I show you guys something that's funny and share it with everybody out there?
Do it.
I'm afraid.
No, this is funny. No, wait. Tell me if you can see this. Okay, hang on. Wait.
No, it's just bright light.
It's real bright.
Anyways, it's the COVID molecule, and it has a guitar on, and it's in front of a microphone, and it says, "This one's dedicated to all the people that didn't believe in me when I was getting started."
Wow.
Oh,
that's funny. Oh man,
Hey, we can't joke about it.
you're right.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Tony, you did kill that song.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Are you guys still holding out? Hope we'll once again be together on Ship Hop 2.
Yes.
Yes, I'm always holding out hope.
I
That
had
was so much
so
fun.
much fun on
Oh
Ship
my
Hop.
gosh.
We all had fun, but right
Yeah.
now, you know, those ships are a petri dish.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not right now, but later when they come up with that, whatever it is, and
Right.
disinfect everything.
I think
Yes.
Ship Hop needs to be like 3 days, 7 days on a ship. You can only walk around that ship a few hundred times in 2 days before you're like,
Oh my god, I love
get me off
every
this ship.
minute of it.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I mean, I had a good time with the shows, but I was like, you can only go to the restaurant or a couple restaurants so many times. You can only
Well,
go.
but yeah, but when you guys were still sleeping, I was up early, and I'd go have breakfast with myself for about 2 seconds, and then a lot of the fans and stuff would come up and eat breakfast with me. I thought it was fun, and then Alfred and I jumped off the ship with some fans. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
it was fun.
Yeah,
A lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Is there anything you are careful about to keep your voice clean? When we're in season, yeah, but right now, no, I haven't done a vocal warm up. I haven't vocalized. I haven't really sang since February.
I know. I had to do some warm ups the other day because I needed to sing one of the songs I was working on. I was doing the demo, and oh my god, I was struggling. I was like, my god, I gotta at least start doing my vocal warm ups at least twice a week, maybe. But when we are on the road, you know, I know for me especially, but everybody tries in their own way. I do my best to try not to drink cold things like the day of the show, and I try to always, I'm very diligent about doing my warm-ups before the show and then having a little
Staying hydrated. Yep.
yeah, to rest before we get right on stage. And so
I'm drinking alcohol now, so
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Me too.
the one that doesn't really drink is just like a alcoholic, right? I'm like, this COVID thing got me all kinds of messed up. I'm like, and I blame Liz for that, for sending me those
Oh my god.
and alcohol, because it's definitely going to good use. And
That
smooth
tequila was insane.
Jamba Juice with rum is great.
Jamba Juice. Whoa.
You guys,
we love New Zealand, by the way.
we're coming to New Zealand.
Yeah.
We are coming to New Zealand. We're supposed to be there this March, but COVID happened. Then it got postponed to like June, but then COVID is still going on. Then October, but we don't think so. But now it's been postponed till next March with the Made in the 90s tour. So we'll be in Auckland in March
of next year.
like 21 or March 21 or something like that, around that time, March of next year.
13th.
No, March of 2021. Yeah, March 2021. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you get your tickets at the Made in the 90s festival. Find it online. Get your tickets now, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
What is this one? I already did that one.
Yeah, maybe Alfred can read that one. Is that in Spanish? The one from Brazil's?
Oh, I don't see that one. Go ahead.
I don't see that one either.
Well, I see one from Ronald that says, "What are you guys listening to now?" And what's up, Ronald? Good to hear from you.
Yeah.
Everything.
6:22 p.m. Familia Mala.
6:22, you said?
Yeah, 6:22.
At the top.
Right after.
Yeah, but Ronald, I'll say everything because we have nothing but time on our hands. So
too much time on our hands.
Wow.
So he's obviously listening to old, classic rock.
I'm surprised he knows that one. He would never be my phone a friend on any music show that was from the 80s.
That's because you ain't got no sense.
I don't trust you to get it right.
I don't tell you everything I know. I got to say some stuff to keep it secret.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this one. Bam.
Yep.
From what I understand of that, because the dialect of Brazil is different from my Mexican dialect. But from what I understand, she says she doesn't understand anything else, but she does love us. So thank you so much, Familia Malebiti.
Wow.
There's my hug.
Thank you so much.
Enamorados. go.
How do you guys feel when you started making music back in the 90s? It was crazy.
We were excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy actually having a
Whirlwind.
record deal, and then
Yes.
crazy actually being in the studio and
Such a
recording
whirlwind.
songs. The first album happened very quickly, though. First album happened in like
Mhm.
4 weeks or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
5
5 weeks.
weeks.
Yeah, 5 weeks, and yeah, it was amazing. And then we got to do shows, and we couldn't believe people knew who we were. It was amazing. Different type of feeling than
Yeah.
Yeah.
than we have now. Hard to describe.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Ronald.
Right.
Appreciate that. Yeah. I got one here
Yes.
from from Angela Richardson. If Boys II Men asked you to go on tour with them, would you? Yes.
Definitely.
And we've done a couple concerts with them. We
Yeah.
love Boys II Men, and that is a fun tour. Would be a fun tour, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. They're friends, and that would be dope. And then Carol said, "Say her name."
Say
my
my
name. Say my name. Carol Johnson's watching, so I'm saying her name.
How old were each of you when you first started?
Oh, here come the truth.
No, when you first started, not the group. When you started singing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when it first started. Oh, 6 years old.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, church
Yeah,
choir.
5, 6.
I was
Yeah.
3. I was actually in the church choir, in the pastor's choir at 3 years old.
Funny story. Jamie and I actually met years before All-4-One. This is a story that not a lot of people know of, and it just goes to show how God works. Because I used to live at Edwards Air Force Base. I'm a military kid, and that's out where in California, where his family used to live. About 30 miles away off the base, and his aunt was part of our children's choir, and she invited somebody to our anniversary concert. And it was little Jamie Jones. He was about 9 or 10 years old back in like 1983 or 84 or something like that. And he sang, and I was in the youth choir, and I was only like a year older, 10. But he sang, and I remember thinking to myself after he sang, I was like, you know what? And I remember this distinctly because it made that much of an impression. I'm like, that kid's gonna be something someday. I said that back in 1983. So that kid's gonna be something someday. And then I moved away because we move every 2 years in the military family. And then when I moved back to California to try to get into the business after I graduated college and all that, and I met the guys, we were at Magic Mountain one day, and he just started singing or something, and then tunnel vision just zoomed. It was like, and I kept looking, and I'm like, I said, did you ever used to sing like back in like the early 80s at what you call it? He's like, oh yeah, I had this one song that they used to march me around the churches and sing. And he started singing. He's like, if it had, and I started singing, not. I was like, oh my God, it's the little kid that I said was gonna be something someday, but I had no idea that he was gonna be something with me back in 1983. God was laughing in 1983, just like, you wait another 10 years, I guess, and see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, and All-4-One was born. It's crazy, huh?
Yep.
No idea. None at all. But look at us now.
Look at us.
All right, back to the questions over here. What shows have you been binging during COVID? I've been binging a few.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys saw my post on this, but if you're not watching it, you need to watch Money Heist. Now, it's a Spanish show, like from Spain, Spanish, where that flopped in Spain. It's a series, and then Netflix picked it up, and it became like this massive global international hit. And if you get, it takes a minute to get past the overdubs in English, but once you get past that, the storyline is great. I was like, I binge watched the whole 4 seasons in a week.
Well, I've been stuck on How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh, you haven't finished that yet?
I never saw that. Yeah, I never saw it.
What season are you on?
I'm now at season 4.
How many seasons did it go? 6?
6, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man. you were in for the ending because it just
I
the finale was this year.
I heard. So I'm kind of sad because I'm almost done, and then there's not gonna be no more left.
Yeah, wait till you see the ending though. What do you
I
got?
heard.
I really liked Ozarks. That was so much. That was an awesome little series. I loved it.
Nice.
Mm.
And I'm stuck on, you know me, I like the vampires and the werewolves. I'm stuck on this thing called The Originals on Netflix. It's obscure, but it's cool.
Nice.
All right. So, and there's a Netflix comedy thing that just came out today with George Lopez. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I've always thought he was funny.
Did you see that there was a new
Oh,
joke?
and everything Disney, of course. I have children.
Yeah. My wife and I have a couple of songs from you guys. Just a couple. So Much in Love and One Summer Night. We were thinking that it
Oh wow.
would be amazing to have you guys sing at our 10-year renewal next year. Well, I hate to tell you this, but she's leaving you. You're not going to make it. I'm just playing.
Oh,
My God.
I'm just playing.
Horrible.
Richard, don't worry.
Horrible.
When we see him, we'll stop him when we see him, Richard.
I'm not going to say anything because by his profile pic, he looks pretty big. So I'm not
Yeah,
trying.
exactly. Yeah,
not
Richard.
quite Richard.
You know what's so funny though? It's so funny because I have a good friend of mine who's a DJ, my buddy Naveen, and he's a really dope DJ. So we were talking. He was telling me that one of his influence was Frankie Knuckles, and I was like, "Oh, we work with Frankie Knuckles on One Summer Night. He did a remix for us on that, and that was really, really dope. I actually love that remix.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
hey,
absolutely.
man, we'll see what God brings, Richard. Who knows, man? Maybe we could make it happen. Who knows?
How did you guys get the name All-4-One?
We didn't.
I mean, we picked the one, but we didn't think
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
We independently all picked that one.
Well,
So
our
it was-
manager at the time had given us a list, and
Right.
that was on the list, and we had all kind of independently chose that one.
Going deep, what has been the most important life lesson you've learned? Always wear underwear when you have zipper pants.
Jesus.
How'd you get
Frank and beans.
Wow.
Hey.
Not to get,
Life is too short.
yeah, go ahead, Alfred.
I'm
What'd
sorry. Life is too short. You got to live it to the fullest.
Amen. What about you, Tony?
Don't pee into the wind.
Oh,
Did you learn that the hard way?
okay. That's
No,
wow.
it was just, yeah. I had nothing. Alfred took the good one. So,
Oh, see,
yeah.
there's plenty.
Well, I'll just say this, not to get too religious, but they call me the deacon of the group.
Yeah, Deacon Jones.
Wow.
I think for me, it would just be just realizing that all things happen for a reason. If you do believe in God, know that He's in control. And during this whole pandemic and everything we're going through, I don't know why we're going through it. All I do know is I still believe in God and I still believe He's in control. So that's all I could say.
There it is.
There it is.
Groups break up. What made y'all stay together as a group for so long?
We like each other.
We have odds on in Vegas, so we're actually winning. Sorry. As soon as we get an even split, we're done.
No, I think Tony said it. It's just that we all like each other, and
We respect each other. We treat each other as like family, and sometimes better than family.
that's the truth.
Yeah.
Delius, Kennedy, and Carol sang "Every Day, Everywhere." This is true. I'm sorry I didn't put that one up there. I just saw a high school friend that said something. All right. Yes, it's Casey. Wish you guys can. I think we came there. Tony, now, do you know that person?
Hey,
Yeah.
Lori, how are you?
Hey, Lori.
High school.
We went. I grew up with her.
Yeah.
From kindergarten all the way up.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's take take lines. Happy birthday to you.
Alfred.
Happy birthday to you.
Alfred.
Happy birthday, dear Maria.
Jamie.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow. You didn't do the black one that lasted for 20 minutes in the very end.
Happy birthday to
Hi. Here's somebody
Oh,
we know this person.
Oh yeah.
What's up, fellas? We'll forever appreciate that y'all are just good people. That's very nice. Thank you. How are the other fellas doing?
Yeah.
Never asked you that.
Your beautiful family. I see the picture, man. God bless y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, give it up. You might not have seen this, but you got to give it up for Josh because he was having a serious flashback boy band moment on his page the other day when they had. You saw that when they had Poison. The video for Poison was on, and he was in front of the TV doing all the dance moves like he was 20 again.
Oh,
he was busting it out.
Nice.
He was busting it out. I actually thought about doing it, but I didn't want to hurt myself. I was going to do a challenge.
Challenge.
Right. I'm going to get my fiance to listen to your guys' music. Yes, and then she'll marry you for sure.
Yeah. Well,
what does this say?
Or he might.
What Jamie just shared magically played One More Day figuratively in my mind. That's one of my favorites, actually, too. Yeah. One More Day, Split Personality.
Yeah, I love that record.
Craziest thing a fan has done. I'm excluded. Yeah, you're excluded because we know what you did. It's craziness. Wow. It's craziness what she did. Who wants to take that?
Jamie.
What's that? Are we talking about
Yeah.
No, the one that bit your lip.
Oh yeah, bit your lip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think it was Paso, was it?
Yeah, all I remember, that was like when we first started. This girl was like, "Will you give me a kiss?" I'm like, "I don't know you, girl." She said, "Okay, how about on the cheek?" So I said, "Well, okay, sure." And so she did like this, and then I was coming in, and I got close. She was like, bit me right on the lip.
Straight bit him.
Yeah, she was lucky she didn't get punched because I don't be punching people randomly, but she bit me.
That's that was crazy. And what is anybody else? Tony, Alfred, craziest thing?
With Jeff Mullen and it. No, just play it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Just to mention
and then that time with Reggie. Never mind.
No, you know what? Our fans have been great. I can't even say, tattoos and stuff. I'm what?
Yeah, that's Missy there who had the All-4-One logo tattooed on her arm.
Which thank you. That is amazing.
That's
amazing.
Bring that up.
Oh,
what's that?
We love you. She says she's excluded.
I know, but talk about
I do remember this though. I remember when we first started. And I remember, I think we were in Michigan, and I met this young lady, and I thought she was very nice. And so, we had just started. And I didn't want to give her my phone number, so I gave her my mama's phone number. And then my mama called me mad one day, boy, a couple weeks later. Who is this calling me at 3 a.m. saying she having your baby? I was like, I have no clue. I don't know. What are you talking about, mama?
Wow.
You tell that little girl don't be calling me no more. Gave me the number. I'm like, why would you call and say that to my mama? She's like, you weren't calling me. I was like, I wasn't in the country.
Wow. Yeah. I'm having your baby though?
Yeah, You know what I did the next day?
What?
Got a new number.
I thought you were gonna say you got neutered. I was like, there you go.
Oh, this ain't Price is Right.
Besides singing, what do you guys do for hobbies?
Can we say that over here?
Got a hobby?
It might be for you. I know for me, I just love music. So even when I'm not singing with the guys, I'm always making music. I haven't been able to do it often, but Tony got me hooked on golf. and I love it. But I haven't been able to play in a while. Like we all have a membership,
Yeah.
and we haven't even been able to use it. And now, especially, we can't go use it. But that's I know for me. What about y'all?
Hobbies. I haven't been doing anything.
I'm kind of a handyman, so I kind of do a lot of stuff around the house and
That's true.
and play with my kids and just enjoy my family. And we go out camping. Actually, the other day we actually pitched the tent because we couldn't do the COVID thing. We were doing this Boy Scout thing for my son, and we couldn't do the outing, so we did it in the backyard. So we just pitched the tent in the backyard, and we lit up the backyard.
Nice.
All night.
Sure. It was awesome.
Did y'all sleep there all night?
We did.
And how many times did you go into the house
Juliana, Mario, and I.
How many times did you go in the house for drinks and food and stuff?
Not one. Not
Yeah,
one.
liar.
Nope.
Now,
You're
were
not
y'all
gonna get
watching?
me.
Were y'all watching TV on your iPhone?
Mhm.
No. We were roughing it
That's called
with
California
air mattresses.
Roughed it.
air mattress. You hear that?
Roughed it. They got
No,
a
you-
they
No, you
bottle
and you
water.
all don't understand. When we're on tour stuff, this is Alfred most of the time.
Yeah. Let's see.
All the time when he's in your presence. And
No.
then when his battery dies, he's just like forced to
Mhm.
talk to somebody, but he just
Like-
has to buy a charger so he don't have to talk to you anymore. Yep.
See, that's wrong.
How did you guys and John Michael Montgomery come to work together?
We asked him to.
We just asked him. It was the 20th anniversary of I Swear, and we had only really sang it once before on the Grammy Awards. And before anybody else remade the song and claimed it as their own, we're like, you know what, John, let's get together and merge the country versions and the R&B versions into one spectacular version. And he was like, yeah, I'll be out in California doing a show on this date. Let's go ahead and do the video. And that's how it worked out.
Was that your best like cowboy accent?
Well, I didn't want to get real country with it.
Okay, that's better.
Because
and John's such a good guy, though. That's the thing. He's
great.
he's so nice.
A lot
We
of
love
fun.
you, John Michael Montgomery.
we do.
Yeah, man.
Hey, there's we got a message from Karen Alexander at 641. Put that one up, D. I like that one.
At
I like
6,
what you did there.
my Lord.
641.
6. Oh, okay.
Karen Alexander.
Do you opt for Facebook Live this time because you learned that Zoom hangs up?
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. We're not Zooming. We're actually on a app called StreamYard this time, which is actually a lot better than Zoom, just for all that it can do. But yeah, the last time with the Zoom and hanging up every 5 minutes, I was like, I'm done with you. So, but yeah, baby you,
Baby, you,
baby you,
baby, you.
hang up first. Hang
Tony
up.
already hung up.
I hung up.
Yeah,
No, because it keeps cutting out when you guys go. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, what about from Two Down? From Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonic
Yeah, Sonic Newcomb.
What's the time?
Kim,
641.
641.
Right under Karen Alexander.
Bam.
There we go.
You guys know any? Of course.
Yeah.
Do you know them do you know personally, or do we know of them? I don't know if I know any personally, but
I'm thinking of them.
yeah.
But I remember Take That because when we started, they were starting to come on. And is that the one that had Robbie Williams? Was Take That?
Yeah. And you worked with the guy from Blue.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name right now. Blonde guy.
Me either.
But
and then also, Westlife, because we did a version of
Westlife.
Your Heart's Not In It.
Your Heart's Not In.
Song on our No Regrets album.
Yeah. Any other boy bands?
What was the rock band with the two twin brothers?
Oasis.
Yeah.
The ones that used to fight all the time. You had their own UFC on stage.
They were the first KC and JoJo. Except I don't think KC and JoJo really fought with each other. Maybe every once in a while, but
yeah. We're supposed to be in the UK in the what? How many days from now? What's today? The 30th? In 11 days from now, we would have been at the Jazz Cafe performing in the UK, but COVID had different plans. Did you see that meme?
The COVID remix hit.
Did you see that meme that was going around? The different COVID had different plans. Like you for 2020 wanted to do this, and then the other one was COVID. How it ended it, and there was one that was really really mean, but I laughed at it anyway. And it was like someone going for a drive, like I'm just gonna go for a drive on the 405, and then the COVID one was Brandy driving.
Oh,
that's hard.
Really really mean. But I laughed. I'm sorry.
You remember my song 2020 that I did on The Artist that came out at the beginning of the year? So I was trying to see if I can get everybody to rewrite it with me, and instead of it, being, I wanted it to be Forget 2020.
Oh yeah, right. Forget 2020. Seriously. Jamie, you doing this one? Oh, this is his sister. Your sister, right?
Hi, Michelle.
I don't remember where you came.
Came with your rough demo.
Yeah, when we went to my parents' house.
And your parents were like, what is this crap?
Oh, right. Yeah, man. Was that in the Daihatsu, Tony?
Oh, yeah. You know, a 3-cylinder Daihatsu.
Right.
What?
Look who it is.
Oh, thank you,
Chris.
What's up, Christine? Chris was up with us for a lot of our career, traveling with us around the world. She has a great comedic timing. She should have been on a TV show. I used to always tell her that. I'm like, you are hilarious to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she loves dogs.
Yeah. Wait, what was the name? What was that movie? Fluke? Every time we say it.
Right.
On the plane, right? It was on the plane. She was like crying.
We love
somebody
you, Chris.
died, and she just finished watching the movie.
Love you, Chris.
Oh man, that was amazing. Hey, so when are you guys? When are you guys are coming to Orlando? Because I grew up listening to your song, I Swear, from my prom back in 2014 at Gaylord Palm Resorts when I attended Olympia High School, where I met my first love. You were very distinctive with all your adjectives and descriptions. I feel like I know a lot about you.
Thanks, Adam.
Yes. Well, hopefully.
I feel like I know all your,
soon, man.
Jamie, I feel like I know all your security words to your credit cards. That's right.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been to Orlando before. We played Orlando. What's the arena there?
The Amway Center.
Amway Center, yeah, a couple years ago with the I Love the 90s. We brought Joy Fatone on stage to sing with us.
Wow.
We did.
Maria, we actually did. We did record a gospel album. It just never got released, and but hey, you just never know. We've been I've been talking to our friend that we actually did that album for and with, and yes, we'll see. We gonna see. That's really? We gonna see.
We gonna see. Yeah, for the fans out there who are fans of All-4-One that have every All-4-One album, here's a little trivia for you. There are actually 2 full albums that no one has ever heard that we recorded of a lot of songs. And I don't know, one day we'll hope you get a chance to hear it, or we'll do a treasure.
They were really darn good.
They were really good. It's one called 7, which is the gospel record. And the other one was called Has Left the Building. So 2 full albums that no one has ever heard. But they will be collector's items.
Yeah.
If you get, I heard something like that on the radio. See, on the radio the other day, and the words are so beautiful. It made me cry a few times since. That song makes me cry too. Whenever I have to sing it first in a concert, it's like trying to build up to those notes.
Not warmed up.
And hello, New York.
Yeah.
Can you guys do a birthday shout out to me? It's my birthday month tomorrow, July 27th. July 27th.
Yeah, this month. So happy birthday, Mercedes.
Happy birthday, Mercedes.
Happy birthday.
One of our
Happy
good
birthday.
friends, and whenever we're on the East Coast, we always get a chance to see you. So God bless you, Mercedes. We pray you are well, and we hope you a beautiful birthday this month and make the most of it as best as you can.
Yeah.
Happy 60th. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, am I wrong?
Whoa.
I'm just playing.
Whoa.
And we're covering Tony's and Jamie's face in this one. How about a live concert where you were all performing but use hologram images on the live stage while you were all either in a separate booth or room, but the crowd will still be in the arena watching the holograms? Just an idea to put out there for fans who still want to go see you. Safe for you guys not to be on stage, just holograms.
Hey, Barry, that took some thought right there, bro.
Yeah, man. That's great.
Thought right there, man.
I don't know. I don't trust anybody's depiction of my face in a cartoon or a hologram.
Yeah.
Like, that don't look nothing like me.
I am not orange.
Right? If you can tour with someone, who would it be?
Oh goodness.
Right now? If we can tour with anybody right now.
I don't know, man.
We already mentioned Boys to Men.
Yeah. I would want to tour one of the younger acts. That would just be fun. Like
Ed Sheeran? We got the same type of
Ed Sheeran, yeah.
That'd be fun.
We saw him in Africa.
We went to Wisconsin, Africa, yeah. In Cape Town, South Africa.
I mean, one man on stage with a guitar, 80,000 people.
Unbelievable.
It was great, though.
It was a great show.
It was awesome.
Yeah, he did a good job.
What time is it? We got about 9 more minutes.
Yep.
Of questions before we get out of here. I'm going to go back through them. If you see any, let me know. She says, I went to your show in Queens. It was great. Amazing. That was a fun show. That's when Tony hit that really high note and So Much in Love with a little help from me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need a little help from your friends.
What would you do if I sing?
What does this question mean? Hey guys, Brazilian fan. Is it true that in the 90s it was also the time of false artists? What does that mean?
Maybe he's talking about like Milli Vanilli, but yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't say it was false artist, Gilberto. I hope I'm saying that right. I'd just say that as time has gone on, technology has also advanced. When we first started, we were recording on big 2-inch tapes, and then we went from that to recording in a computer, with Pro Tools. And I remember, like, with the whole Milli Vanilli thing, that wasn't even something that those two guys wanted to do. They actually wanted to sing, but the producer who put it all together wouldn't let them sing. And then he's the one that drops dime on them after he's the one that orchestrates.
They got such a raw deal, man. Fab is
they could actually sing. So
Fab is actually a friend of mine, and I know the whole story. And it's like Milli Vanilli got such a raw deal. They wouldn't let them sing, and then
the same guy that wouldn't let them is the one that tells on them.
Yeah, and then the guy commits suicide. To me, he's like an accomplice to murder. To me, because you ruin someone's life like that to make them kill themselves.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know about false artists though. All right.
I don't know what he was talking about. I just assumed.
What is this, man? My sister is crying her heart out. She's a special needs young lady. You met her at Wolf Den, February 15th, and she made you all Cupid hearts with sparkles.
Yeah, I still have mine.
Oh, yes.
We'll blow our kiss. Thank you very much for it. Appreciate it.
Yes,
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. I'm a Donnie girl in a Danny world. Oh, Jesus.
Bye-bye, Carol.
Anywhere.
Hi, Carol.
Classic.
It's fantastic.
Let's see here. A couple more questions before we finish this out. I can't see what this one says. Hi, All-4-One. I'm a longtime fan. Will you guys perform live for me? One of the songs that I like most from your repertoire is called So Much in Love. Oh, very cool. Well, we can't sing. If Jamie wants to sing a line, he can. It's hard for us all to sing together because there's a delay, so it's not going to match up or anything like that. But it's up to Jamie.
Sure. As we too high. As we stroll.
Never stopped you before.
Yes, it has. Together, holding hands, walking all alone. That's for you.
There it is. All right. 5 more minutes. I'm looking through all these questions. We've been to Japan. It says we were just there in January before this all.
Before
while this whole thing started.
Locked down. Before we got locked up.
We love Japan, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely love Japan.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Oh, hey, you know what, Ronald, at 6:54, go back to that when you finish.
Okay.
I would love to do a song.
Oh, we would love to.
Yeah, I love him. He's dope. He's an amazing singer and a very very dope songwriter as well. I very much respect his pen and his talent.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I'm looking. What time did you say, Jamie?
Oh, where was it? 6:54. It was our buddy Ronald.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Favorite movie? Oh my gosh. That's like asking for a favorite song.
I know.
Well, yeah. For me, there's a couple. Liar, Liar, and Good Will Hunting. Those are my favorites.
Those two are your favorites?
Yeah.
Right now, the entire Marvel's 23 billion movies things together. Love all of them, and the John Wick series.
Albert, you said you like that movie.
No. What's that?
You said you like that movie D's.
No, I don't.
No. You don't like it.
No, I don't like it. No.
It ain't got no.
I'm falling for that banana in the tailpipe thing. Nope.
Oh, very good, Alfred. I thought for sure you'd take the bite. Debate.
Whoa. I know for me, it would be the entire Star Wars series.
Okay.
Purple Rain.
I'm sorry. I'm wearing a shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Star Trek.
That's Star Trek, Alfred.
I know. I'm just
playing,
saying. He said Star Wars. I just wanted to make sure I give a shout out to Star Trek.
I
I'm
know
not a Trek.
they both have stars.
But I like it.
Okay.
I told you I did not raise that child correctly.
See, look at you.
Alfred and I have been friends since about junior high. We met Jamie in college, and then
Well, I wasn't in
right
college.
after that.
Y'all were.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you were still in high school.
That's right.
Yeah, I met them all after I moved out there, except for that story earlier where I met Jamie earlier. We were kids, but didn't know. Kirk Willie, we were just talking about John Michael Montgomery earlier in our story in this. But he's is he a manager or like an engineer for John Michael?
Yeah, engineer. Because I'm looking at his profile pic, and he's got the live Pro Tools.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was out there when we did the video with John Michael for I Swear.
What up, Kirk?
And we hope to see you soon too, man.
Yeah, man.
What'd you say, Jamie?
I was just saying, what up, Kirk? I pray your family and that you're all doing well.
Awesome. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
At 6:58. It's from Meredith.
Nope, not doing it.
Why? Because she tells me
no.
I'll read it over the air.
Oh,
I'm trying to click it. I'm trying to click it.
She said, and Delia was like 50 years old when y'all met.
I'm in control of this session here. She's been banned.
Tommy, I'm going to tell you, it depends on what kind of food. I like them both.
Yes.
Red for me.
I'm a green salsa.
I'm a red salsa when it comes to chips. But I'm green salsa when you're putting it in my burrito.
There you go. Like I said, both.
All right. Well, I think we're down to the end of our chat.
Oh, and real quickly, I see our buddy M. He said, God bless these talented men. And M, God bless you, my brother. We miss you, man.
Yeah, man.
My cousin Amy's on. Hi, Amy.
Yes.
Amy.
Well, why don't we do our goodbyes?
All right.
Now it's time to say goodbye
to all our Facebook friends.
ALL.
ALL. The number 4 dash.
All right. We hope you guys had a good time. We'll try to do it again sometime in the future. Say hello to everybody. And
We love
hopefully
you
we'll get
guys.
out a chance to do some concerts soon. And if we do, hopefully you guys will come and see us. All right.
And hello, Patty, Tommy, Cassie, all of our friends. God bless you all. Everybody watching, we appreciate you guys taking the time to just chat with us a little. God bless you and your families. Y'all stay safe out there. Wear a mask. Do what you got to do. Be good. Love y'all.
Please wear a mask so we can get out the house. Please.
Yes. Everybody wear
We
masks.
want to get back to singing, man.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Good night.
Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Outfit.
Do.
Nice.